Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have the cross-vertibird flightsuit. So this is a vertibird pilot here. You kind of look like the pilot, right? You got like a mask to protect you from getting all those G's from flying the thing way too fast. You got some nice leather jacket stuff. You got the pants. Got the full set of things. Let me quickly exit my workshop space so that way I can zoom out enough so you can actually see the pants. It's like a flight suit, right? It looks very much like almost like a fighter pilot suit, but like kind of apocalypse-y. It's not really a word, like more apocalyptic looking style for a flight suit or whatever. You got it comes in variety pieces here, so you can kind of mix and match. If you don't really want to wear the mask, you can not wear the mask. That's obviously a choice here. The helmet, right? So you can take the helmet off. You still wear the headset too, because you're communicating, you're doing important things. It seems to fit just fine on the face regardless. You can take that off as well, so you can take the jacket off, and then you can kind of see that it's just like kind of like a Brotherhood of Steel armor, almost, right? Like, or like an undersuit, not armor, but like their undersuit. And then you got the gloves as a separate piece, and all these things do different things. I just prefer to have everything on, right? The flight suit actually itself gives you +2 endurance. If you take that off, it's just the jacket. Yeah, you can have, if you wanted to, you can have just the jacket on, if you wanted to be a crazy person. You got the gloves, the headset. The helmet does give you 2 perception, which is pretty good because it makes it better than, it makes it compensate for the fact that you can't wear glasses and a hat with it. If you want to craft this for yourself, chemistry station, it's the go-to for this kind of thing. At the very bottom here, the X vertibird flight suit. You get all the little pieces here. No pork requirements and ballistic fiber on some of the heavier pieces, the helmet and the jacket, but everything else is just plastic, steel cloth, leather. Pretty simple stuff to craft. Let's take it to the armor workbench and see what kind of enhancements we could do here in terms of like maybe color customization, because it does say default in the menu, right? When we go down here, it says vertibird flight gloves default. So the skin, we can change from black, Brotherhood to steel, brown, enclave green, gray, red, institute, Minutemen. Let's first of all, we're gonna make all these pieces the Brotherhood of Steel because that just seems to make the most sense. And see what other kind of customization we can do along the way. The helmet can enable armor, so it actually has more defensive stats. So we put some armor in there. The goggle color, just make them red, just because that'd be cool, I think. You can also do the heartbeat visualizer. Most living things can be seen through obstructions. Deactivates less than 50% AP. You need awareness perk for that. 2 guesses when hacking. Humans are highlighted in aim mode. It drains AP though. Each shot in the same limit advances 5% increased accuracy. So like concentrated fire, but that's 10%. So this is like a smaller concentrated fire, and I'm sure it stacks with it as well. You can shoot target body parts that are behind cover. You can deal 25% more damage to limbs. You can get underwater breathing. You can recon tracking on all weapons when in aiming mode. You can get the situational awareness enhancer, which temporarily time slow effect from going into aim mode. You can gain crit charge 20% faster. That might be the one that I go with, and that's the bottom one. So we'll click that one there. So we can take the goggles off here or open it up. Opening it up does reduce the armor rating of it, even armored. So we'll just take the goggles off for now, and then we'll put the Brotherhood of Steel skin on because that's what we were talking about doing. So you can disable the sleeves on the jacket. It looks like, there we go. So we'll just do that to show off the variety there. You can put a mist mod on here. Usually, I mean, we'll go ultralight, I guess, do the bonus AP, and then we'll put the Brotherhood of Steel skin on that. It became very orange. It's almost like this is the Brotherhood of Steel. We can put ballistic weave on the main part. That's important too. Ballistic weave is important, you guys. And shielded lining, because why not stack it, right? And then you can have a vault jumpsuit number on there. The harness, or enabled or disabled. Put the Brotherhood of Steel skin on there. I think that's something different. It counts as a vault suit, but I don't think it actually is the vault suit. So this is like sleeveless. You see the Brotherhood of Steel color schemes on there. Very much looks like a, I mean, I like the open style of that, actually. The open style of that mask, like quite a bit. You can actually see your eyeballs and stuff. You still get the helmet and stuff and the mask and the headset and all that, but you don't get the goggles. You still get the +2 perception as well, so it's just if you want to really see your character's eyeballs or whatever. But yeah, it very much reminds me of like a pilot here in Star Wars, right? Like the Rebel pilots in the original trilogy, right? With the red or the orangish colored, right, jumpsuit kind of thing. We got ballistic weave on there. We got no sleeves. You can put sleeves back on there and stuff. I just changed the color, I guess, of the goggles to red, but it doesn't matter because they took them off. I want to see what open looks like. We're going to customize this a little bit more and then see what it looks like from that. But it is, I mean, it's a cross mod. If you see the cross in the title, it's going to be good. Like, that's it. But we're also going to change the skin of everything here. So I want to try the Institute skin because I really like the white color scheme on some things, right? I think it looks real clean, which is kind of counterintuitive to the, you know, whole apocalypse thing. But we'll put the Institute skin on all these pieces. Let's open it up for now, and they'll put goggles back on later. Institute skin. Obviously, you can mix and match. I don't know anybody who actually would do that. Like, who actually be like, I want this color to be, I want my jacket to be red. I want my helmet to be white. I want, right? Like, that's, I think that's weird, but we can also turn the sleeves back on, I guess. I prefer the sleeves, I think, because we'll show off more of the skin. And then we'll change this to Institute. It became very white. I have seen it already. With a little bit of red on there. I mean, it's kind of like a bluish color, actually, though. Not really the white that I was expecting it to be for the Institute. And that's open, so you completely lose the mask. So you guess you lose some of the armor because it's less protection for your face. But the helmet still looks nice here. I think this whole outfit looks nice. It looks like a jean color, though. Like, really like a light faded blue jean color. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that in terms of the Institute. We'll show off, like, 1 or 2 more skins here, though. Also, we'll actually show off some of the different stuff here. So what else do we want to do? If we picked a different color, make it black. Because, like, I think that's different. Because we currently have the orange of the Brotherhood of Steel. And then, like, the bluish. I think the Minuteman skin is going to be very, like, dark blue anyway. So we want to put the goggles back on. Because I want to see the red goggles. Even though it's not going to... Maybe we'll go well with the black. Let's put the black skin on there. And then the black skin on this. I want to also disable the harness. Okay, so... Black skin... Disable the harness, which should, yeah, it's like the straps on you, so you can take the straps off. The black skin is very black. Still got the orangish color though, because some of these parts in that very much. That reminds you of the Ranger helmet though from Fallout New Vegas. The black skin is nice though. The red eyeballs are very glowing red. Obviously, you can imagine all the rest of the colors on there and stuff. You don't need me to necessarily show that off. We're gonna take the jacket off for a second though, so you can better see that there's no harness on here, which makes it look a lot nicer in that form too. It does look a little weird. But I actually like this one a lot. I think this is something that I just have like all my characters wear all the time, just because I think it looks really nice. Like, because like the helmet does remind me very much of, you know, your NCR Ranger, and then the bodysuit and stuff. The jacket all looks nice, and just cross mods with the extreme amount of customization in terms of colors and stuff is just always really, really good. So I highly recommend you check out this mod for yourselves because, you know, it's classic. It depends if you want this look, right? You know. That's a weird thing about armor mods and stuff is everybody's got like a personal preference because it's based on like how you want it to look. We're gonna do one more skin here too though real fast, but you know I think it looks really good. That's just me maybe. I do think that I like the mask completely open style though. I like to see my character's face. We're putting Enclave on now. I think I don't know what color the Enclave is gonna be necessarily. Do I like the sleeves? I do like the sleeves, I think I'm going to keep the sleeves. But that's like, this is all personal preference things. I really like mods like this that have so much customization that really allows you to kind of have your personal preference. So it's like a brown with black instead of like a orange with black. I like open. Look, I can see my character's face still. I like the, maybe like, I don't know if I like all the way open like this. I like the one with the mask but no goggles. Still get the +2 perception anyway, but just to see your character's eyeballs, so that way when you kill people, they can see who fucking did it. Look at me in the eyeballs while I fucking kill you. Stabbing them in the guts. That's hardcore. That's really violent. Demonetized, not really. Hopefully you guys check this mod out for yourselves. If you'd like to do that, the easiest way to do that would be check out the top link in the description. That way you can check out this mod for yourself. Download it there from the Nexus mod page or the Bethesda.net page. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please make sure to like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be. And I will see you in the next episode.